come to affect you yourself. But if you choose not to stop it, if you choose not to encourage those people who have the mindset to destroy it, we will come for them. And we will come for them at a manner, in a way that nobody will appreciate, but God will. Anybody who wants to mess up, be ready for it. After messing up, you can probably hide and run and hide a little while. But this time around, you cannot hide forever. Every day that even you are hiding, you are afraid because you know you'll be coming. And at times, even when I see that you are hiding, I will knock at the door and say, I will come tomorrow. I won't pick you now. Because you move to another place, I will follow you. So let us start being responsible for today, from today, so that you will grow up to be responsible people that will be able to turn things around in this country. God bless you. Amen. And you say you won't like. Yes. Maybe if you don't get it today, you get it tomorrow. So be responsible. And when, whichever time you get a line, you have issues and people want to use you. People want to take advantage of you in order to do their own things that will profit them, and you allow yourself. You won't have life again. You won't have life again. This issue of life in my new adopted state, in my new adopted home of Odumase and Somenya, has been too long. It has been too long. With this security implication, with the challenges that we have gone through in terms of policing over the years, we, myself and my team, want to stop this and stop it in a manner that will maintain the peace and the security of this area. Amen. So that you continue to live your full potential. So please, help us to police you in a way that will help you to live in peace, to accomplish your God-given destiny. Amen. Don't destroy your lives because of peer pressure. Don't destroy your life because of self-interested people who want to take advantage of you. Amen. Have your own mind to think. Anybody who receives a message and doesn't process it to find out whether it has a value before he believes it, but carry it to another person, he has no brains of his own, he's just a messenger. Amen. Do you get it? Yes. It is messengers that carry what? Messages. People with brains think and process messages and to find out whether it's a value in it for it to be what? Carried. So anybody who say yes, yeah, is a messenger. Oh, okay. So with that day, okay, you don't have a brain to okay. With that day saying, you cannot say something. So it takes what they are saying for you to have a message to carry. It means you have no brain. God made a mistake. He didn't give you brain. People's brain, they work, they give you the message because you have no brain. Your only point is that to carry the message to the next people, and those next people who have no brains, they carry it to another person, and the brainless idea becomes what rules, that everybody believes. Are you there? Yes. So you want you to go home and be peaceful. We want you to go home and be law-abiding. We want you to go home and start thinking that the best way to live a decent life and have a good future is to live in peace with one another and help the law enforcement agencies to take away bad people from your midst. Amen. For them to be put where they belong. Yeah. Amen. And those who make noise beyond what we can contain, want to fight us with weapons, for them to be sent to the other side where some people will be sent to tomorrow. And there we have told God that such people, when they come and they are wicked, he should put them in prison and for them to wait for us. So that when we finish doing all the work we have to do here before he calls us, they will still be in prison. When we call, there will be judges there who have gone there before. There will be prosecutors there who have gone there before. There will be retired prisoner officers there who have also been there. So all the systems are in place. We go and take that person from the jail and put him before the court. Because police prosecutors will be there. And we jail the person again, and then we throw the person into what? Perpetual cells. So even in your death, you will not have peace. And that is our message to bad people. In your death, we will not let you have peace. And for good people, we want you to enjoy peace while you are alive. And die in peace. And sleep in your death in peace. And we'll come and bless you in peace. Amen. Amen. So be calm. A lot has been said, a lot has been worked out, and go and wait patiently to see what will happen. I don't know whether it's No.
No nonsense man. Only people go fear me. Only love you all. Again who? Oh, sorry.
We are at Spanish now, so you can take it from here. Thank you.
The chief linguist of Kono of Menya traditional area and paramount chief of Menya traditional area and the president of Isi Regional House of Chief and the secretary the second. With your permission, I would like to take this opportunity to introduce the Inspector General of Police and his team to the president. In our midst, we have the Inspector General of Police, Dr. George Akudamari. Oh no, he didn't come alone. He came with some police management board members from Accra. Within his Director General, National Patrol Department, the person of Commissioner of Police, Mr. Pomale. With him also, the board member is Director General HRD, Marisol, the person of Commissioner, Mr. Frederick Edwin. He joined, or he was joined.
His Royal Majesty. But we have a notification that our Inspector General of Ghana Police Service will go first today. They made arrangements for the CP. And based on that correspondence, that is why he and his team are here. Okay. So I think at this juncture, with protocols, you welcome them and maybe then you hear from them so that we look at the way forward. His Royal Majesty. Okay. Your permission.
All right.
Then they said you are welcome.
Thank you.
And that's you have just talked to us. It's okay. It's coming.
Okay. The language of the state language of
Manyaku
His Royal Honesty, His Royal Majesty, my father, and because it's public, I will speak as a servant of his, but in private, he's my father. So when your father is such a powerful person,
I am.
very, and you are a son of such a powerful person, you are concerned about any situation that affects his paramountcy. And in recent times, there have been a few issues of security concern. And for the past couple of days, there has been a bit of tension that has made it possible, unfortunately for me, even to deploy personnel from far and near to this enclave to ensure that there is law and order for us to be able to maintain the peace in a manner that will allow the good people of this state and kingdom to undertake their socio-economic activities in peace. So after the deployment, last night, with the intelligence that I got, I had to even increase the deployment immediately in the night within the environment. So I decided with my colleagues that we'll rather come onto the grounds to feel and touch the issues so that we can address them in a way that will make us continue to enjoy the peace in this area. So since morning, we have been to Humunya to assess the new structures we are putting in place for purposes of retraining all police officers across the country in high-risk operational competencies and skills, so that when you see the police today, their level of confidence, their preparedness to deal with every situation is far beyond what you have ever seen before. And having this visit as one of the most important things within the day for me, I decided also to come and, one, seek permission from you to walk the land, because I can't do that. And traditionally, I have done that, and my father has given me the permission, and therefore I have had the mouth to talk. Having said that, and also to listen to your wise counsel as to what exactly is happening on the ground, so that it can inform our security arrangements and police deployment for purposes of maintaining the peace in the environment. And thirdly, also to pay visit to the officers and men that I have deployed in the environment in the state and assess the work that they are doing to see what else we can do in order to improve the security that we have in this environment. And the fourth, also to ensure that I have engagement with the youth, because some of the intelligence we were picking, they needed to be talked to. And I wanted to come myself personally, because I look youthful. So I'm one of them. So I think coming down to them and sitting down with them, probably over kenke and a bit of the traditional food and drink, they will reason with us for them to know that the future is theirs. The future of this state is theirs. So they have no choice but to maintain the sanctity of the state. And therefore, anything they do that takes away the peace, that takes away the orderliness, that takes away the security that we enjoy, will not be in the interest of anyone. So whilst we have deployed to deal with every situation that may crop up, we want to rather engage in a manner that will prevent such things from happening, for us to intervene in a manner that will lead us to a point where people will be arrested and imprisoned. So, Father, I came to see you. I came for you to talk to me. And I came to ensure that we deepen the peace and security in your environment. And that is why I came with my colleagues. And I hope that with our presence here, and after engaging you and talking to the youth, and also keeping on with the security arrangement we put in place, we'll be able to maintain the peace. So that whatever issue actually occasion the tension in the environment, we will then have the space to be dealing with it by the parties who are concerned and whose responsibility it is to have it sorted out. So that when it is sorted out, then we can probably reduce and de-escalate and make sure that we send back the troops to where they came from. And then we continue to be a family, as we have always been. I thank you very much, my father, for the opportunity given to me. To be in your presence today is a big honor for me and my colleagues. I thank you, sir.
Thank you. First of all, since we're out of some stuff, first of all, I want to take this opportunity to congratulate you on your appointment as the Chief Law Enforcement Officer of this nation. We are proud of you. Over the weekend, I was reading about your background, and I'm impressed. And I think you do a good job, and you started doing a good job. So when I heard that you are visiting us, I was encouraged. I was encouraged about everything, because there have been some issues around here which can be resolved amicably, except that, self-interest has jumped in the part of others, and we can overcome that. But that's getting to be too much. I also want to say that we want to thank you very much for taking time off your busy schedule to think about us here, coming over here to visit us. Around this time, we are grateful. And we appreciate it. The issue that's been going around, this has been going on for a while now, about electricity. It started off between 2013 and 2017. That's when the issue started. But we didn't say much until 2017. It just happened that during the 4-year period, there's been some overbilling of the people, and some of the statements, electricity statements that they've been getting from ECG have been unusually high. So we discovered the whole issue. We discovered it 2017. So we engaged the ECG, and we told them, this is what is happening. This guy has only one ball, and we're charging 1,000 cedis, 2,000 cedis, and all that. That's too much. You go back and check what is going on and let us know, because what we are getting here is unusually hard. They did. They listened to me, just like you are sitting here. They came in their numbers, listened to us. They came back and told us, Nene, we've had a software, we've been using a software that has been creating all these problems. And we thank you for raising this issue, because we went to look at the bills and checked